Alright, there we go. Join this guy's room. He launches. Let's play some AOM. Yeah. Alright. Loading up the game. Anybody here to tell me what god to play? We're just gonna go random. There we go. Boop. Beep. Why is this? There we go. Got about an hour and a half to play some AOM. I am Gaia, he is Ra. Interesting matchup here. Don't mind it, really. Yeah, that's, I agree with that. I don't think it's bad either for the Gaia. The danger can be where if you try to get in town center and the Ra goes aggressive and bonks you off of it. That can be an issue. Can be. Blossom Goose. Man, you need to be in school. Son, go to school. You'll never amount to anything. Okay, there's some zebra. Do 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 do. The tug boat is tugging away. But Black Lotus villagers gather faster from farms. We can't let that happen. You're gonna have to guard that with your life. What's my next tournament? Actually, soon, maybe. Oh, look, there's. I can go from this hunt to this hunt. Soon, because Iron Maiden is hosting a All Norse tournament. Which means I'll probably just lose right away. He should not be scouting with this pharaoh this long. But so probably I think it's gonna be single elimination. Oh shoot. That starts. It might actually start this week. What's this dude doing? Tells me to send some oracles back.
Mos intem, Uji, mos intem.
Because I feel like he's going to try to get it. The fact that he's pharaoh is that far forward. Which god? Probably Odin. I mean, it's going to be a single elimination, so I'll probably be out after one round. So it's not really like I'm going to be using a god, so to speak.
Mark. Burek.
Yeah, see.
Herr Joes.
I anticipated that.
Also West.
Burek. Mark. Schlost. Schlost. Mark. Schlost. Mark. Mark. Osto. Schlost.
I will
Burek.
send this guy up too.
Yuji.
Herr Joes. Burek. Eschlost. Eschlost. Mark.
Skopos. Mark. Schlost. Osto. Skopos.
Burek.
Skopos. Schlost. Mark.
Oh, see now I forgot. I need more.
Burek.
Burek.
Yuji.
Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Yuji.
Herr Joes.
Burek.
Mos Intost. Yuji. Yuji. Herr Joes. Yuji.
Skopos.
Burek. Eschlost. Mos Intost.
We will maybe just put a hold on this for now. And that's okay. I'm not really too concerned by this. Maybe I am. It's a lot.
Herr Joes.
Burek. Yuji. Burek. Yuji.
Herr Joes.
Yuji.
Yuji. Yuji. Eschlost. Mark. Fest. Skopos. Skopos. Mos Intost.
Burek. Mark.
Burek. Eschlost. Yuji. Mos Intost.
Burek.
Skopos. Burek. Mos Intost.
Skopos.
This is the only thing I was worried about was that.
Yuji.
Yuji. Eschlost.
Herr Joes. Mark.
Burek. Herr Joes. Burek. Yuji.
Herr
Herr
Joes.
Joes. Mark.
Skopos.
Skopos. Fest. Skopos.
Also Mos Intum.
Burek. Osto.
Skopos. Mos Intum.
Herr Joes.
Eschlost. Eschlost. Mark.
Yuji. West.
Skopos. Mark. Eschlost.
Yuji.
Yuji. Yuji. Fest. Burek. Mark.
Herr Joes. Also Mos Intum.
Herr Joes. Fest. Skopos. Burek. Mark. Fest.
Burek. Yuji. Mark. Burek. Yuji. Osto. Mark. Skopos. Osto.
Oh man.
Osto.
Burek. Also Mos Intum. Herr Joes. Eschlost.
Burek. Fest.
Burek. Skopos. Burek.
Burek. Also Yuji.
Yuji. Eschlost. Mark. Herr Joes. Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Eschlost. Mark. Herr Joes. Voliant. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Fest.
Skopos. Lost. Yuji. Skopos.
Burek.
All right, I'm okay with what happened just here. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little bit busy.
Yuji. Burek.
Okay, good. See,
Skopos.
we handled this pretty well, I think.
Yuji. Mark.
I also got this the relic for faster train time for Mythunus. I guess that's not quite what I was hoping it would be.
Skopos.
Herr Joes. Yuji. Skopos. Mark. Yuji. Mark.
Burek. Skopos.
Burek.
Skopos. Mark. Osto.
Yuji. Mark.
Should have been
Burek.
smarter than that.
Yuji. Mark. Skopos. Yuji.
Skopos.
Burek. Yuji. Yuji.
Yuji. Skopos. Lost. Skopos.
Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji. Mark. Skopos.
Burek. Mark. Mark. Schloss. Skopos.
Skopos.
Skopos. Mak. Eshlos. Mak. Mak. Skopos. Mak. Yuji.
Mos intem. Mos intem.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji.
Skopos. Mos intem. Mos intem.
Burek. Shlos.
Burek. Mos intem.
Skopos. Eshlos.
UJ.
Burek. Burek. Shlos.
UJ.
Burek.
Mos intem.
Burek.
UJ.
Skopos. Mak. Shlos.
Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Also, Herjos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Mos intem.
Erjos. Skopos.
Wish I wouldn't have lost that villager though. That was a bit of
Yuji. Yuji.
a bad play.
Yuji.
Oh, how would I drop that off though?
Skopos.
Huh?
Eshlos. Yuji. Mak. Burek.
Herjos.
Skopos. Eshlos.
Oh, I'm about to get housed.
Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Also,
Oh, I'm about to
Yuji,
get a lot
Osto.
of food coming in. My food banks
Burek.
here.
Yuji. Mak.
Oh,
Yuji.
he's right there.
Skopos. Yuji. Eshlos. Dia.
Burek. Mak. Yuji. Eshlos. Eshlos. Mak. Mak. Burek.
Burek. Osto.
Yuji. Yuji.
Skopos. Eshlos.
Yuji.
I think I like trader here.
Yuji. Osto. Eshlos.
Did I get this upgrade yet?
Skopos. Burek. Mak. Mak. Eshlos.
Skopos.
Skopos. Eshlos.
Burek. Osto.
Burek. Mak. Eshlos. Yuji. Mak. Mak. Yuji.
Burek.
Skopos.
Burek. Burek. Mak. Yuji. Eshlos. Eshlos. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Mak. Eshlos. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
Also, Skopos. Burek. Also. Skopos.
Burek. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Eshlos. Eshlos. Yuji. Eshlos. Yuji. Mak.
UJ. Mak. UJ. Mak.
Yuji. Eshlos.
Skopos.
Burek. Mak. Burek.
Yuji.
Burek.
Herjos. Mak. Diot.
Yuji. Yuji.
Yuji.
Burek. Yuji. Mak. Burek. Skopos.
Burek. Skopos.
Burek. Mak.
Yuji.
Burek.
Skopos.
Burek.
Skopos.
Skopos.
Yuji. Mos intem. Skopos. Mak.
Erjos.
Yuji. Also, intem. Burek. Skopos. Yuji.
Herjos.
Yuji. Yuji.
Yuji.
Burek.
Yuji. Diot.
Skopos.
He still has Eclipse, doesn't he?
Burek.
Which worries me a bit.
Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Mak. Burek. Diot. Herjos. Intost.
Mak. Yuji.
Eshlos.
Skopos. Burek.
Skopos. Eshlos. Herjos. Yuji. Also, Dia.
Skopos. Osto.
Yuji. Mak.
Yuji. Eshlos. Also, Herjos.
Burek. Herjos.
Skopos.
Eshlos.
UJ.
Yuji. Yuji. Eshlos. Dilis Mokay.
What are these nincompoops doing?
Mak.
Yuji. Mos intem.
Burek.
Osto. Tell us Marque.
Yuji. Eporofrost. Schlost. Skopos. Schlost. Mak. Yuji. Schlost. Osto. Yuji. Telos Make. Yuji. Osto. Osto.
Man, that Osiris kind of one-shots all my attempts there.
Yuji. Also. Yuji. Also.
Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji. Eshlos.
Skopos. Yuji.
Oh.
Mos Intel.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Lure. Yuji. Herjos.
Skopos. Burek. Schloss.
Skopos.
Burek. Burek. Yuji.
Also. Also.
Skopos.
Lure.
Yuji.
Yuji.
Burek.
Yuji. Oslost.
Also. Lost. Yuji.
Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Schloss.
Burek.
Yuji.
Burek.
Herjos. Eshlos.
Skopos. Burek.
Ah, shoot. Stupid.
Yuji. Lost.
Burek. Yuji.
Herjos. Yuji. Skopos.
Lost.
Skopos.
Herjos.
Yuji.
Mos Intel.
Oh, shoot. I didn't see all that there.
Skopos.
Herjos.
Burek. Burek. Skopos.
Yuji. Also.
Yuji. Schloss. Skopos.
Herjos. Yujiat.
Shoot. If I would have.
Skopos. Burek. Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos.
Lost.
Lure.
Skopos. Lost. Skopos.
Yuji.
Burek. Skopos. Also.
Burek.
Yuji. Also.
I just lost a few too many villagers there. Oh, man. He's got that all walled off, too, doesn't he?
Skopos.
Skopos. Herjos.
Yuji. Also.
Eshlost. Osto.
Herjos. Lost.
Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos los. Burek. Dilis mokay. Et poro fras.
Burek lost. Esh lost. Goliath.
Skopos los.
Herr also
Uji los. Los. Burek los. Skopos mak.
Herr Jos. Skopos.
Burek. Poro fras.
Skopos. Also Goliath. Uji. Burek. Burek. Herr Jos. Uji lost. Herr Jos.
Skopos. Marsh los.
Uji.
Skopos. Poro fras. Mak.
Also Burek. Goliath.
Skopos. Poro fras. Burek. Uji.
Burek. Goliath. Uji lost. Uji. Burek.
Poro fras. Burek. Burek.
Herr Jos. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Mak. Burek. Skopos. Intum. Uji.
Uji.
Skopos.
I ran out of wood.
Uji. Skopos. Uji. Skopos. Burek. Dilis mokay. Uji. Los.
Esh lost.
Skopos.
Herr Jos. Also
Uji. Los. Burek.
Burek. Lost.
Uji. Uji. Los. Dilis mokay.
Herr Jos. Mak.
Uji. Burek. Dilis mokay. Poro fras. Poro fras. Uji. Burek. Poro fras. Uji. Los. Skopos. Mak.
Uji.
Burek. Poro fras. Burek. Los.
Herr Jos. Lost.
Skopos.
Oh shoot! I have no gold.
Uji. Lost.
Burek. Dilis mokay.
Goliath. Burek. Esh lost. Herr Jos.
Skopos. Burek. Skopos.
Herr Jos.
Skopos.
Goliath.
Skopos.
I have no way to make to. Dang it.
Also
Skopos.
Skopos.
Burek. Los. Mak. Burek. Dilis mokay.
Burek. Herr Jos. Lost. Also Herr Jos.
Skopos. Poro fras. Dilis mokay. Uji.
Herr Jos.
Burek.
This guy. The only chance I got is that this guy is just suiciding all of his village units here.
Herr Jos. Uji. Esh lost. Herr Jos. Lost. Makos.
But I don't have
Burek. Also
anything here anymore.
Also
Too much idle villagers. I had a ton of idle vills.
Uji. Burek. Los.
Skopos. Lost. Burek. Mak.
Burek.
Skopos. Burek. Goliath. Uji. Mak.
Uji. Dilis mokay. Burek. Uji. Los. Mak. Uji. Burek. Dilis mokay.
Skopos. Goliath. Uji. Burek. Skopos. Goliath. Yuji lost. Burek Yuji.
I just have.
Burek. Dilis Moke. Burek. Toro Fras.
Burek. Goliath.
Eschlos. Schoslos. Goliath.
Eschlos. Goliath.
I would have been okay if I would have noticed that he killed all 7, 8 of my villagers over here. Right when he attacked in Heroic Age. Because he killed too many. I think it was here, yeah. So I did okay at my town center. Saved it. But I lost like 5 or 6 villagers at my gold. And that kind of hurt, because that's where I have no gold for the longest time. But yeah, this is the danger, the Pharaoh aggression. Really is hard to stop if I'm grabbing a town center. So it kind of becomes, yeah, it was just a greedy choice from me because I saw his Pharaoh forward. And I'm like, oh, why is he forward? Of course, he's going to be aggressive. But I'm like, yeah, let's grab a town center anyway. And in the end, it's just so much idle villager time essentially because they're building a town center that then just gets destroyed. That's a huge loss for me early on. Dr. Mahdi, hey, thank you. But yeah, his siege towers were interesting because yeah, if he just makes 2 catapults there, I never kill them. Ugh. Let's see what random gets this time. Too slow to get destroyers too. Needed destroyers for the chariots, tanking the chariots. So that's the only way around us, or yeah, Gaia can beat chariots is if with destroyers, because Terma are too slow for Gaia to attack chariots. Sec, please, he says. Forgot to see what his pharaoh is named. Does the name Has Sick Tier mean anything to anybody? That doesn't make much sense to me. It's almost like it's a name that's supposed to mean something, but the English is bad, so it doesn't really mean anything. I don't know. Were you following? Oh yeah. Me and Cam are big football players, or not players, lovers. I'm a big Titans fan, and he's a big Bills fan. This calls for the 3:30 crush, I feel like. So unfortunately, we both had Some disappointments in our seasons.
Yuji.
Yeah, Niners. It's too bad, really, because I mean they really didn't even get to play essentially. Really didn't. Oh wow, plus 40% villager hit points. That's a good relic.
Bureg. Eschlost. Yuji. Skopos. Eschlost.
Skopos. Mak. Also. Bureg. Skopos. Eschlost. Mak. Yuji. Yuji. West.
Skopos. Eschlost.
Let's see. Side town center there. I would take this little bit of idle town center time.
Bureg. Herjos.
Skopos.
Eschlost. Yuji. Mos intum. Bureg.
Kind of want to know where my side hunt is. Must be in this blob of black.
Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji.
Herjos.
Yuji. Eschlost.
Yuji.
Skopos. Mak.
Eschlost. Telos Marke. Yuji. Bureg. Eschlost. Mak. Yuji. Bureg.
Yuji. Diot. Yuji. Osto. Mak.
Idle town center all the time.
Herjos. Bureg. Mak. Yuji. Yuji. Mak.
Herjos. Mos intum.
Skopos. Bureg. Marsh. Yuji.
I think I probably used my
Bureg. Telos Marke. Yuji.
deconstruct way too soon.
Yuji. Mak.
Because having pushed him off of
Burek Diat.
Burek Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos. Schloss. Burek. Burek. Yuji. Skopos.
Oh, he...
Burek. Schloss. Skopos. Yuji.
Herjos Yuji. Skopos. Skopos. Eschlos. Most intim.
Okay, so he built another tower, so I think at this point I can afford to fall off the pressure.
Yuji. Burek.
He's coming to my base, I think,
Herr Joe's.
with units.
Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Schloss. Burek. Schloss. Burek. Schloss.
Burek. Eschlos. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Most intim.
Burek.
Yeah.
Skopos. Mak.
Yuji. Yuji.
Yuji. Osto. Osto. Mak. Eschlos. Eschlos. Fest.
Yeah, you're a little late, but that's okay.
Burek. Osto.
Skopos. Skopos.
Mak. Osto.
Burek. Skopos.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji. 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 Fest. Yuji. Mak.
Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Burek.
Burek. Must. Schwest. Skopos. Osto. Yuji. Schwest.
Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
Herr Joe's. Schwest.
Schloss. Yuji.
Burek. Most intim.
Yuji. Burek. Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Osto. Burek. Telas Marke. Burek. Skopos. Porofas. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Tilas Moke. Schloss. Yuji. 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 Schloss. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Burek.
Also, most intim.
Yuji. Skopos. Mak. Schwest.
Skopos. Schloss. Burek. Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. Porofras. Burek. Osto. Telas Marke. Yuji. Osto. Burek. Burek. Yuji. 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 Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Burek. Yuji.
Herr Joe's. Mak. Most intim.
Yuji. Also, Eschlos. Skopos. Yuji. Herjos. Burek.
Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Most intim.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji.
Skopos.
Burek. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Schloss. Herjos. Mak. Yuji. Burek. Schloss. Schloss. Skopos.
Yuji. Yuji.
Burek. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Schloss. Schloss. Yuji. Burek. Schloss. Teraz Marsh. Schloss. Yuji. Schloss. Mark. Burek. Schloss. Dilis Mokay. Schloss. Marsh. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Burek. Yuji.
He's gonna try to do a shifting sands attack, I think.
Intim. Also.
Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Mark. Burek.
Burek. Mak. Burek.
Yuji. Osto.
Burek. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Yuji.
Oh yeah, he did go fast, didn't he? Never mind.
Burek. Yuji.
So he can't.
Yuji. Telas Marke. Schloss. Mak.
Okay, he's gonna try to age up then.
Schloss. Yuji. Diat. Schloss.
Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Osto. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Yuji.
Jos. Skopos. Most intim.
Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Skopos. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. Hedges. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Schloss. Schloss.
Schloss.
Osto. Yuji.
Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Also. Burek. Mak.
Hedges. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Skopos. Osto. Skopos. Burek. Schloss. Burek. Skopos. Telas Marke. Dilis Mokay. Dilis Mokay. Schloss. Hedges. Burek.
Okay, I can deconstruct that as soon as
Telas Marke. Yuji. Burek.
builds it.
Yuji. Osto. Mak. Osto. Yuji. Yuji. Dilis Mokay. Telas Marke. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Telas Marke. Yuji. 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 Burek. Skopos. Hedges. Yuji. Burek. Dilis Mokay.
Osto. Most intim.
Yuji.
Yuji. Osto. Yuji.
Yuji. Schwest.
Yuji. Yuji. Schloss.
Yuji. Osto. Yuji.
Hedges. Burek. Osto. Hedges. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Hedges. Burek. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Hedges. Yuji. Yuji. Yuji.
Yeah, those.
Osto. Schloss.
Jos. Burek. Also.
Burek. Hedges. Telas Marke. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji.
Okay, that's a good little turn there.
Burek. Osto.
Osto. Schloss.
Oh, I need to get.
Burek. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Schloss. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Schloss. Mark. Dilis Mokay. Yuji. Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Schloss. Burek.
Yuji. Osto. Burek. Most intim.
Most intim. Most intim. Most intim.
Yuji. Schloss. Yuji.
I'd like to kill this scarab.
Marsh. Schloss. Dilis Mokay. Yuji. Yuji.
Sweet. And this sphinx.
Schloss. Schloss.
Sweet.
Yuji.
That's nice.
Jos. Also. Mak.
Yeah, I agree that cheap heroes tech would be nice to get, as well as all these upgrades. I think I'm fine.
Burek. Schloss. Schloss. Schloss.
Skopos.
I just need to
Diot.
protect my units a little bit.
Diot.
Probably wall this off.
Eschlost. Mak. Yuji.
Uji. Most intam.
Yuji. Mak. Eschlost. Herjos. Yuji. Mak. Also.
Mak.
Skobos. Yuji.
Greedy wall there,
Burek.
but we'll
Eschloss.
make it work.
Burek.
Tell us, Marque.
Skopos.
Osto.
Herjos. Also.
Burek.
Herjos.
Yuji. Mak. Schloss.
Bure. Diot.
Herjos.
Uji. Most intam. Uji. Eshlos.
Burek.
Yuji. Herjos. Mak. Herjos. Mak.
Bure. Diot.
Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji. Most intim. Eschlost.
Yuji.
Herjos. Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji. Herjos. Eschlost.
Herjos. Skopos. Mak. Mak.
Burek. Eschlost. Yuji. Eschlost.
Okay,
Yuji. Schloss.
those are all trapped in.
Uji. Uji.
Yuji. Skopos.
Yuji. Most intim. Skobos. Burek. Mak. Yuji. Also.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Mak.
Yuji. Skopos. Schloss.
Burek. Yuji. Mak.
Okay, those guys are kind of trapped in for now.
Herjos. Yuji.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this now.
Skopos.
Yuji. Most intim.
Skopos.
Herjos. Also. Yuji. Eschloss. Most intim. Yuji. Also. Also.
Skopos. Yuji.
Yuji. Also.
Yuji.
Skobos. Also. Eschlost.
Skopos. Oster. Yuji. Schloss. 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 Burek. Schloss. Schloss. Burek. Oster. Burek. Yuji. Schloss. Oster. Skopos. Burek. Marsh. Yuji. Yuji. Dilis Moke. Dilis Moke.
Herjos. Most intim. Also. Yuji. Yuji. Eschlost.
Burek. Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Schloss.
Yuji. Also. Mak. Most intim.
Yuji. Burek.
Did he really just catapult the monkey over there?
Burek. Skobos. Intim. Skobos. Herjos. Intim.
Skopos. Burek.
Herjos. Yuji. Most intim.
Skopos. Burek. Schloss. Burek.
I'm thinking, what's the poor monkey?
Burek. Schloss. Schloss.
Herjos. Most intim.
Oh, I didn't get that upgrade, did I?
Skopos. Yuji.
Skobos, Eshlos.
Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
I would have liked to seen it play out, but there. But this is all he had. So what I was going to do now, especially with his army forward, make another Hika Gigantes, and then I could vortex in on his back town center. And as long, basically me having the vortex in my pocket, 3 of them actually, completely screws him. Because he can't protect all 3 spots right now. Well, there's no way he would win at this point.
Herr Jost.
If I were in his shoe, yes, I would have still played, but he's substantially behind. He's just now getting, I mean, at this point, I was almost 4 villagers. I mean, he had 26 to my 20-ish. You can see, like, he really didn't have a reasonable chance. I would have played it through, but the problem with the Catapultes is if it's not attacking cavalry, it's really bad. So you could mix some in there. Like, Catapultes are probably a little bit better than people give them credit for, especially because they also have an attack bonus against siege. So there is some use for Catapultes. I could have, but I prefer Mermill just because they're less. You don't have to do anything. I mean, as long as Mermill's attacking, they're doing damage, as opposed to the Catapultes that, if it's not attacking what you want it to attack, i.e. cavalry, it's pretty bad. Trying to find another game here. There's a question. How does Norse favor work? So, I will answer that question for you. Let me pull up the game files. But yeah, it's hard to build counter units when you're like someone like me because you have to micromanage them. Alrighty, so the question is, how does Norse favor work? So each unit in the game, and we're looking at the things here, has what's called a bounty. I think there's technically 2 bounties, but I'm not seeing the second one. So if you look up here, we're looking at the slinger. This is everything to describe the slinger. The slinger has a bounty resource type. Okay, this one is nice and easy. Right here. That's what you're looking for. Bounty resource type favor 1.08. And then there's 1. So I'm not sure which is which, but one of these applies to Norse favor, where if you kill this unit, this slinger, you get either 1 favor or 1.08 favor. As you build up towards that, now it's not like you only get it once you kill that unit. You get each portion or percentage or 0.00 of that favor as you do damage. So say you do, say you half kill a slinger, you'll have gathered 0.5 favor. The other one, and I forget which is which off the top of my head, is the Loki Misspawn bounty, which basically works the same way. It's just that once the favor bounty reaches the favor cost of whatever randomly pre-selected myth unit it was, that myth unit spawns next to the Herseer whose last hit put it over that amount. So say you're fighting a squad of slingers and it takes 10 favor to build or train a troll. As the Hersier are attacking and killing the slingers, once they reach 10 favor, and this was Loki Hersier I'm talking about, and for their bounty, so say they kill 10 slinger, then whoever dealt that last 10th favor swing of his hammer, the myth unit spawns right next to him. So again, I'm not sure which is which here, but one is for Norse favor, one is for Loki spawn for the myth unit. And each units have different bounties based on something arbitrary or something less arbitrary. For example, we're looking at the raiding cavalry. It's 1.08 and then 1.1. So again, I'm not sure which one is for just the overall favor gather rate and then the behind the scenes low-key Hersier spawn. Is kind of doesn't make much of a difference because it's so little. But yeah, you can keep going. We're looking at a camel now, 1.08 and 1.0. That's kind of the standard rate. Maybe we'll find a myth unit. I believe myth units are a little bit more value. Generally speaking, you get more bounty from that. Buildings, you get quite a bit of bounty for barracks. I'm not sure which is which though. I might be explaining it slightly wrong as far as how the Loki Hersier spawn. But yeah, so 4.32 favor for the barracks. Would the relic that causes myth units to cost less favor make Loki spawn faster? Maybe. I'm not sure. It depends, I guess it depends on how it's programmed. If the game is just programmed by default saying, hey, Battleborn costs X favor, Troll costs X favor, Iron Jar costs X favor, then it wouldn't matter if it's just getting that data behind the scenes. But if it's actually based on what the actual cost is in the game, then it would differ. It would make a difference. My gut says that it's the predetermined values that don't change. If you know what I mean, like there's just some background notepad file, so to speak, that the game uses, and it's 20 favor, so that's what it's going to be. But I'm not sure. You could probably test it pretty easily if you just do an editor test and make the myth unit actually have units cost like 1 favor, or the relic have myth units cost 1 favor, then start fighting. But yeah, I'm thinking that it's just based on predetermined values, and I'm waiting to find a team game here. Oh, there's some people hosting. I can play. They don't want to come in my game. The other one, so that means you'll get 2 trolls, same amount of damage for 1 fire giant. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Now, how the game chooses which myth unit gets spawned by the Loki Hersier, nobody really knows. It seems to just be random. But as with any game, I mean, there's probably something somewhere that says what myth unit gets spawned, but it could just be a random number generator, technically, in which case it is random, but you don't really know. Because, yeah, you can spawn a troll, or you could just spawn a fire giant, and it's just random. It resets after each myth unit gets spawned. So sometimes people seem to think that there's like each Hersier, I've heard this rumor where each Hersier has like an assigned myth unit. So like Ulrich Blooddrinker will always spawn a fire giant. So that's not how it works. It's just whoever hits that last hit to put it over that favor count spawns a myth unit. Once that myth unit gets spawned, it's just another one is randomly picked. Should be a seed. Yeah, it could even be based off of like something like the map seed. I don't know. Well, the thing is, the trolls are maybe the cheapest. So when you're working at getting a troll, they spawn quicker. But that's my understanding, is that it's just completely random. Now it could be, because nobody's actually, as far as I know, ever found the actual in-game source file that says how it chooses myth units. Theoretically, I guess there could be a preference, and it could pick, once you're in Mythic Age, a certain myth unit more often than another. But I don't know. No, the myth unit, they can't summon a water myth unit, which would be kind of funny. Um, yeah, it's just land myth units. There was a bug at one point. I don't know. Maybe it's just rumor, but I've heard on very rare occasions, I don't know if I've ever seen it, that a Herseer spawned a non-Norse myth unit. But I don't know if I've actually ever seen that. Just people saying, this is kind of those things that just get passed down in the annals of time. And I don't really know if that's true. But I mean, that would be pretty cool too. To allow the Herseer to start spawning units from the other cultures. That would be pretty cool. So for example, I just got one favor right now. I got a favor by killing 2 deer and a few hits on another deer. So basically what that means is deer have like a bounty of that must be like 0.49 or something. So if I kill 2 deer, I get my 0.98 favor, so to speak. And then when I get the 4 damage on another deer, that puts it over and I get my 1 favor. Because yeah, everything has a bounty, although I think there are maybe a few bugged units that weren't assigned a bounty by accident. I think for the most part the patches fixed that. But generally there's like human units are worth all the same amount. Myth units are worth a certain amount. Hero units are worth a certain amount, but there's always those few random exceptions or differences here and there. And what they specifically are, I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's a really cool way. It's really cool the way that it works. Like when you think about it, if you kind of think about the way the game is made, there's a lot of like small mechanical things like that are really pretty impressive with the way it works. Like there's a lot that goes into this game, a lot more that goes into this game, like behind the scenes, than I think most people realize as far as how the game works, or for example the way accuracy works. Like people seem to think accuracy is random. It's not, to a certain extent. There's a formula for accuracy that kind of dictates how often a archer will miss. So it's pretty cool, all those behind the scenes things. And that's the kind of stuff like when people start talking about Retold and what they want changed. It's like, I don't want any of that changed. But I think for most people it wouldn't matter, because most people don't understand how that works. So when I play Norse, I tend to build forward and lose my forward base. Norse also Herseer existing passively generate favor as well, kind of like a monument, so to speak.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Hver þar?
Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður.
Hver þar?
Yeah, I think though what would be cool, like you're right. It would be cool if you could like, I don't know, maybe pick
Já.
what myth unit you get next.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil.
I'll put that there next time.
Ég vil. Já. Ég vil.
But maybe it would be too broken.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Fanatics are okay as they are. If they were available in the barracks,
Veiðimaður.
Já.
I think that would make Atlantean,
Skipan.
especially Kronos, almost unbeatable.
Já.
Skipan.
It would be a huge buff.
Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Já. 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 Jarvíl. Jarvíl.
Hver þar?
Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já.
Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Já. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Samþykkt. Til orustuslag. Já. Já.
Skipan.
Hver tilbúin? Já. Satt. Já. Já.
Why is my town center
Hver
idle?
þar?
Já. Til orustuslag. Satt. Já. Já. Satt. Satt. Hver þar? Satt. Atrá. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Skip. Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Til samt. Hver þar? Já. Já.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já. Atrá.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Orustu fram.
Skipan. Til ég vil. Hver þar? Orustuslag. Hver þar? Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Hver þar? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Hver veginn? Skipan.
Já. Satt.
Tilbúin.
Orustuslag.
Sækið.
Orustuslag.
Why can't I find where his
Já. Ég vil.
units are?
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
And why are there no hunt here?
Hver þar? Veiðimaður. Já. Veiðimaður.
Veiðimaður. Já. Ég vil. Sækið. Frá. Skipan. Já.
Hver þar? Skipan.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin.
Hver þar?
Samþykkt.
Til ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Sækið. Orustu fram.
Til ég vil.
Skipan.
Hver þar? Orustuslag.
Skipan. Orustu fram. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Til ég vil. Hver þar?
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Skipan.
I think I had way too much idle villager time.
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Til orustu fram.
Já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skip. Já. Samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Til ég vil. Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt.
Skip. Samþykkt. Já. Já.
Tilbúin.
Skip.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan.
Hver þar? Timbursveit.
Já, samþykkt.
Já, atrás.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Fyrir þar, satt.
Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Skipan. Já.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin.
Hver þar? Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Like I said, whenever I build forward,
Skipan. Timbursveit.
Já, samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt. Já.
Já. Atrás. Já.
Tilbúin.
Fyrir þar, satt. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Jarvil.
no, I don't want you to get in on this.
Hver
Uh-oh.
þar? Ég vil.
Já, ég vil.
Hver
Ah,
þar?
shoot, he didn't
Samþykkt.
see it the first time. Hopefully he doesn't notice the second time
Já.
either.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Fyrir þar, satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Sækið. Já. Fram. Sækið. Fram. Skipan.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Tilbúin.
Orðsturslag. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Orðsturslag. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Fyrir þar. Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipa. Fyrir þar.
Hver er þar? Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
I got units and crap all over the map.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Já. Já. Já.
Já, Jarvil.
Tilbúin.
Já, tilbúin. Jarvil.
Tilbúin. Skipa.
I have a ton of almost dead units that I need to heal.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Já. Já.
Já, samþykkt. Skipan. Já.
Skipa.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já.
Skýr. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Já. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Já. Skipan.
Skipan.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já.
Skipan. Vil. Skipan.
Já, ég vil. Ég vil.
Fyrir þar. Skipa. Ég vil. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já, Jarvil.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já.
Til ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já, tilbúin. Já. Timbursveiðimaður.
Já.
Já. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Ah, shoot.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Satt. Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Orðsturslag. Já. Samþykkt.
Já. Skipan. Jarvil. Já.
Hver er þar?
Já. Shækis.
Skipan. Orðsturslag. Tilbúin. Fram. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Jarvil.
Hver er þar? Samþykkt. Veiðimaður. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Til ég vil. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já. Já.
Já. Já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Sveit.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan.
Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Skipan. Sækið fram. Skipan. Já.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Já. Já.
Oh, come on.
Já. Ég vil.
Skipan. Veiðimaður. 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 Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil.
Ég samþykkt. Já.
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 Hver er þar? Satt.
Skipan. Satt.
Skipan samþykkt. Til
Já.
orustuslag. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Að rás. Tilbúin. Skip. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Skip samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
He's just going rig, isn't he?
Samþykkt. Já. Já. Skip. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skip. Skipan. Ég vil. Ég vil. Skipan. 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 Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Ég
Hver
vil.
er þar?
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Já, veiðimaður.
Já, veiðimaður.
Hver er það?
Já. Ég vil. Sækið orustuslag.
Hver er þar? Já.
Skipan. Til
Já.
orustuslag. Já.
Já, til orustuslag.
Ég vil.
Til já. Satt.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Hver er samþykkt? Tilbúin.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já. Hver er það?
Skipan.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Grjótsveit.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Hver er þar?
Skipan.
Hver er þar?
Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Satt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
Ég vil.
Já, ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Já, satt. Já, ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan. Já. Ég vil.
Hver er það? Tilbúin. Satt. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil.
Did he use reg yet? He did not.
Til samþykkt. Samþykkt. Satt.
Hver er það? Hver er það? Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin. Já, til orustuslag.
Tilbúin. Já. Orustuslag. Orustuslag.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Atrás.
Já, til orustuslag.
Já. Orustuslag. Já.
Hver er það? Samþykkt. Grjótsveit.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já.
Hver er það? Atrás. Tilbúin.
Já, samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Orustuslag.
Já. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Timbursveit.
Já.
Já. Já. Ég vil.
Hver er það? Skipan. Hver er það?
Skipan.
Skipan. Skipan. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Tilbúin. Sagt. Hver er það? Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Orustuslag.
Skipan.
Til ég vil.
Já.
Hver er það?
Já.
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 Skipan.
Atrás.
Alright, I'll get it.
Tilbúin.
Hver er það?
Skipan. Ég vil. Já.
Hver er það?
Já. Ég vil.
Já. Hver Fyrir þar. Já, ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Skipan, satt. Atrás, já, satt. Skipan, já, tilrás. Orustuslag, já. Ég vil. Til orustuslag, já, tilrás. Orustuslag. Fyrir þar. Já, ég til orustuslag. Fyrir þar. Til orustuslag, já, atrás. Fyrir þar. Samþykkt, já. Til orustuslag, já.
Skipan ég vil.
Skip, já, atrás. Til orustuslag, já. Atrás. Orustuslag, já, atrás.
I think he lost this game by going Ragnarok. I really think he did.
Skipan.
Why did he do that? Oh man! He could have just played normal. Like all he has to do is just play normal and attack. And he would win so easily. Instead he did the old I can't win unless I use Ragnarok strat. And
Tilbúin.
he lost.
Já.
Yeah, he had fewer. He had 32 Vilreg. I had a 35 Vilreg. Boom. Can't stop that.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
Can't stop that.
Skipan.
One Vil for each viewer. Oh man. Oh shoot, it's 2:30. Oh, that means I probably have to be done. But hey, that was a big reg big Norse Wars win there. Yeah, I don't just a strange thing that he thought. I mean, his issue was like
Fyrir þar.
when there was no reason for him to even use Ragnarok. Like
Já.
he could have just pressed and kept me in my base, take this town center, and then just waited 10 minutes. Yeah, 2 markets. That might have cost him.
Fyrir þar.
Instead, he rushed it. I think hoping that he could get my town center down before I H'd up. But I did just enough, really just these 2 little walls in the buildings here. It was just enough to slow him down to where he wasn't able to kill me. Yeah, very strange decision that he made there. Because, I mean, he could just beat me off of everything but whatever. Yeah, one Vil reg for each viewer. Each of you got hired into the Ragnarok army there. So I appreciate every one of you for all your support. I needed it. But yeah, he would have found my villagers that were hunting way over there. That would have been good. Yeah, see, I can't. Every time I build forward in a Norse war, I just lose my base. But all right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go. I got to get Cam from school soon, so kind of a quicker game or a quicker day. What did I do? Win. I lost the first game, Gaia versus Rod, and then I won 2 games, so that's good. All right, I'll find somebody to send you guys to. Get you another time. And yeah, soon we'll be playing the Iron Maiden only Norse tournament, but I'm not sure when that starts. I think it starts this week, and I think it's just a single elimination bracket. So I imagine I'll lose, and that'll be that. So out before I was barely even in. So yeah, it'll be fun. Anyway, see you everybody. Have a good day. I don't know who I'm against yet. I don't think the brackets are out.